Hello, and welcome to another video of random videos on YouTube. Today we are going to navigate the XC40 phone app. The app starts with a quick status of your car. At the top, you have the battery level, and next to your car visual, you have three status icons: lock status, climate, and charging. Also, by clicking on the car visual, you can see the status of each setting. If a setting is running, you will also see an updated visual on the car image. The first option is the lock button named Doors, and here you can lock and unlock your car remotely, and you get a new visual by doing so. The mirrors will unfold and the lights in the cabin will light up. The same thing is happening to your car. Press the back button to go to the previous screen. The second option, and most useful so far, is the climate, which you can turn on and off before you jump into your car. Press Start to start. The functionality of the climate temps will be chosen automatically, and you will get an estimate when it is ready and reach the optimal temperature. On a side note, you don't have to wait for it to finish. The car will get comfortable quite fast, depending on the outside conditions. Another option you have with the climate is to set timers. It's a simple timer option where you tell your car when you want to leave and what day or week if you have a set schedule. Simply select the time of departure and the days, and select Repeat Weekly if you want this to be repeated every week. You can have multiple timers to suit your needs. That way, you have a comfy car every day. The other great function, and the main one, is the charging of your car. Immediately you can see the status, plugged, unplugged, and also if it's actually charging. There are three colors to indicate that: blue, that is unplugged, and the battery level and your estimated range. The green one where indicates your current charge and an estimate as to when it's going to be ready. There is also a yellow one that indicates that you are plugged in but not charging, so keep an eye out for this one, as there might be a problem with your charger. If the battery level is low, the car will have a red battery indication and you need to charge it. Next, you can schedule your charging time, so if you are home and you have free power in the morning or cheaper at night, you can schedule the car to charge at that time if it's plugged in. Please remember, if you have your schedule on and you try to charge, the car will not charge. Simply select the schedule and enable it. Choose a preferred time that you wish to schedule the charge for, and you are done. At the bottom of the app, you have four options: Home button, which returns you to the main screen; the location, where it shows where your car is right now and how far you are from it. The next one is the Help section. The search bar is there if you want to look for something in the manual of the car, and it is very handy if you want to quickly find any functionality of the car. For example, your towing capacity or how to enable towing mode for your car. It works similarly to the manual app on the car. Under the search bar, you will see Contact Us, where you can call Volvo. And next is the Get Assistance, which you can call your roadside assistance. In that tab, you also have the VIN number in the case is needed. Next is the Profile tab, where you can find various information. The first you see is the name you register with your Volvo account, and you can manage your account by selecting that. By selecting Manage Your Volvo ID, you get a pop-up to Volvo website. The second option, Edit Personal Information, is where you add your details like address, job, etc. The third, Delete Your Volvo ID, will get you to the website to delete your ID. And the last will sign you out of the app. Back to the Profile tab, you can go to Subscriptions and see the available subscriptions you have done with your dealer. This will be different from country to country. Next is the app settings with very limited options, like Face ID and some credits of the copyrights, etc. Next, you have some limited notification options, like if your car is unlocked for more than 30 minutes. Available updates offered by Volvo. Announcements from Volvo. It's good to have all those notifications enabled. I hope for more options in the future. Next, you have the privacy settings between the app and car. For full functionality, is good to have all those enabled. You get an explanation of each one if you click on each option. Lastly, you have the Connected Cars, where you can see which cars you have connected with the app and where you can add or remove them. Once again, thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe.